What's the best way to unwind after the daily grind? The answer, my friend, is Skeleton Key Brewery. Whether you enjoy a hoppy brew or something darker, Skeleton Key has you covered. Located in Woodridge, Illinois, it's a stone's throw away from the highway. So what are you waiting for? Tell your friends to meet you at Skeleton Key Brewery. You deserve it. IPAs, stouts, lagers, APAs, delicious freshly brewed beers, and the nicest folks you'll ever meet. Located in Woodridge, Illinois, it's a stone's throw away from the highway. So stop in, pull up a stool, get some beer to go, and enjoy Skeleton Key Brewery. You deserve it. What's the best way to unwind after the daily grind? The answer, my friend, is Skeleton Key Brewery. Whether you enjoy a hoppy brew or something darker, Skeleton Key has you covered. Located in Woodridge, Illinois, it's a stone's throw away from the highway. So what are you waiting for? Tell your friends to meet you at Skeleton Key Brewery. You deserve it. IPAs, stouts, lagers, APAs, delicious freshly brewed beers, and the nicest folks you'll ever meet. Located in Woodridge, Illinois, it's a stone's throw away from the highway. So stop in, pull up a stool, get some beer to go, and enjoy Skeleton Key Brewery. You deserve it.
shorter one?
How dare you? Yeah, actually, for real. Can we switch? Everybody's taller than me. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to our second episode of the Spectral Silhouette.
How many people were here the first time? All right. Awesome. Awesome. The rest of you will have no idea what's going on. It's great. It's great.
Well, it's a story about a Scottish ogre who doesn't want anyone in his swamp.
He's a bit of a curmudgeon.
Yeah. All these fantasy characters are relocated to his swamp. He hates it. Smash Mouth is there and the monkeys. It's great. But how you guys doing? Happy Thursday, everybody. Cheers. Real quick, before we begin the show, I do want to say let's give it up for our cocktail hour musicians over here, everybody. Rob Kletsky, Jake France, Dan Katai, everybody. Some of the greatest musicians I know. And then on top of that, per our marriage agreement, I have to say, let's hear it for Winky, everybody. Who does literally everything. So he's keeping this running. But Paul, you want to go ahead and tell him about the glasses? We'll
just a couple quick things for everyone. Thanks again for coming out tonight. We're super excited to do this again for you guys. We're doing this basically every other month right now. We have our next date set, which is going to be Thursday, December 15th for episode 3. Everyone in this room that made a reservation, I have your emails. I will send you out a reminder a couple weeks beforehand to let you know when we are going to do reservations for the next show. Anybody here that didn't make a reservation, that got in with walk-in space, if you'd like to leave your email with someone behind the bar, we have a sheet going. We're happy to give you a heads up as well if you want to come for next time too. Only other thing I wanted to mention was we do our best to try and support the crew that puts this together. So we do have a really sweet new beer-footed pint glass with both the Spectral Silhouette logo and the Skeleton Key logo and a sticker combo. $15. All the proceeds go to the crew here. If you guys want, we have them available at the bar. Just ask them and they will bring you one up. Other than that, we're going to get started in a few minutes. Now is a good time to get a beer, use the bathroom, and try your best not to walk around while it's going on. It's a little less than an hour.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it'll be about 41 minutes for the entire show. But real quick, I do want to point out Bob Redmond did the designs.
Yes, our Bob.
Very cool design. He's over there taking pictures for us. But he put together the stickers and the playbill and everything else. And I don't know how you have time to do that and take care of your kid, but we're happy you did it. So let's hear for Bob Redmond, everybody.
Thanks, Bob.
So yeah, do what you got to do. We'll be up in about 5 minutes with the show. So here's the Spectral 2.
I'm sorry, you will be putting this up for audio next week.
Good call, Paul.
Yes.
I feel like we're on like one of those Time Life things. Like if you like that, you can't wait to hear this. So next week, Wednesday, we'll be releasing the actual podcast studio version of this. So if you guys want to check it out and help us support the show for the next time, you can go on Red Circle. I'm sure we'll share it. Paul will share it. His crew will share it. But yeah, support the little guys. We're trying to do something cool. You guys like cool stuff, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you so much. And here's the Skeleton Key for letting us do this, man. This is a blast. So thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hello. Sorry to ruin the atmosphere for a second. But I do want to mention this is a tip jar for the band and the crew. So if you guys like what's happening, please support. There's like 30 of us in this thing, so thank you. We accept dollar bills and sandwiches. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the show, everybody.
One foot in life and one in death. There's never time to catch your breath. Normal and paranormal beware. The Spectral Silhouette will always be there. The Lightning Lounge and Skeleton Key Brewery present the Spectral Silhouette radio program, the exciting tales of a paranormal detective who always gets his man. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Hey, you. Why the long face? Don't you know Skeleton Key Brewery in Woodridge is open 5 days a week and serves a variety of delicious beers fresh from the tap? You didn't? Well, do yourself a favor and pull up a stool at one of the finest sud-supplying establishments around. Located right off of 355, Skeleton Key's convenience is only outmatched by its friendly service and extensive beverage menu. What's that? You're free right now? Well, head on down to Skeleton Key Brewery and turn that frown upside down. You deserve it. And now, the Spectral Silhouette.
Detective Monty Eldridge was shot during an armed robbery. Legally dead for 5 minutes, he shakes the cold grip of the Grim Reaper with the help of the paramedics. When he regains consciousness, he finds that he can hear the voice of a deceased mobster named Syl. The two agree to work together to help find Syl's murderers in exchange for assistance with Monty's cases. Aided by his old friend Penny Astor and otherworldly insights from his ghostly ally, Monty becomes the Spectral Silhouette. Tonight's bone-chilling tale is titled Gone, but Not Forgotten. The Westerbergs, James and Alma, have just purchased an estate in the countryside. Accompanied by Alma's sister Charlotte, a self-proclaimed interior decorator, and their assistant Terrence, we join them on moving day. Little do they know, they aren't the only residents in their new home.
Drop the rest of our bags over there, Terrence.
Yes, sir.
Oh, isn't this home simply to die for, James?
It sure is, Alma. It needs a little work, but for the price we paid, it's worth replacing a few shingles and patching a few holes.
I can already picture it in my head. The perfect place to start a family. A child in every window, waving goodbye when you leave for work.
Every window? That's not a family, that's an army. Plus, how are we going to do all that with your sister staying with us?
Be nice, James. She just needs to get back on her feet.
You mean her hooves?
James. Terrence, is she here?
Yes, ma'am. She's upstairs or decorating.
Oh, boy.
If she puts up just one of those gaudy clown pictures, I'm selling this place.
Behave. She is family and needs help.
Whatever you say, darling. I just want you to be happy.
Alma, come on up here and check it out.
Come on, James, let's go.
Coming. Terrence, leave the car running.
I heard that. Charlotte, are you in the parlor?
Yes, dear, in here, just finishing up.
It's very, floral.
Isn't it a dream? I went with 4 different floral patterns because I couldn't decide on just one.
You don't say.
So, how'd the last few days go? Staying here alone? Was it spooky?
Not really. Some nights I heard sounds, but I think it was just the house settling. Or mice.
The house isn't the only thing settling.
Well, I love what you've done with the parlor. It's like being in a greenhouse. Were there any belongings from previous owners?
Just this piano, but it's horribly out of tune. I plan on having a guy come around to fix it, but there were some old photographs on the wall, too. I took them down and boxed them up right before you guys arrived. Unfortunately, I didn't find any hidden cash or treasure.
That's a shame. Could have bought your own place.
You know, James, you'd look a lot thinner if you didn't slouch so much.
Excuse me? You're the one decorating my parlor like it's the secret garden.
Guys, please just...
Sir, madam, your bags are put away. May I suggest we all go to our rooms for a good night's rest and continue throwing barbs in the morning?
Good call, Terrence. Sorry, Charlotte. It's been a long ride.
The group retires to their bedrooms for the night. Charlotte is awakened by the sound of a piano playing in the pitch-black house. She lights a lantern and goes down the hall to investigate, with no regard for what may be lurking in the dark.
Hello? Alma? James? Is that you playing the piano, Terrence? It sounds like it's coming from the parlor. Come on, whoever's in there, cut it out. It's late. Ah! My lamp went out. This isn't funny, James. You better come out. Please stop. You're really starting to scare me. It's so cold in here, and I can't see. Please.
I'll never be forgotten.
Who is that? Who are you? This is our house. Get out, or I'll call the police.
I'll never be forgotten. I'll never be forgotten. I'll never be.
Please stop saying that. Stop it.
Forgotten!
Ah, his hand, it's touching me.
Charlotte, are you all right? I heard you scream.
Why are you on the floor? What's happened to your neck?
Who are you? Where am I?
What are you talking about? I'm your sister.
I don't know you. Stay away from me.
Come on, stop kidding around.
I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am.
I'll never be forgotten.
Ah!
She's heading for the door. Stop her before she gets to the hallway.
Ugh, she knocked me over.
Terrence, grab her!
I can't. She's too far away. She's going for the window.
Oh, no! Charlotte!
I won't be forgotten.
Come back! Where are you going? No! Don't do it! No! Why?
pictures with none the wiser. Charlotte's in the parlor, asleep on the floor. Amnesiacs, heart attacks, panic takes control. Claims their souls. Once alive, take a dive in a shallow pool. Dark and cool. Bearing all hope, don't be a miser. Leave your sanity at the door. A few broken pictures with none the wiser. Charlotte's in the parlor, asleep on the floor. Some say a window, I say an exit. Either way, it's a long way down. Abandon all hope, don't be a miser. Leave your sanity at the door. A few broken pictures with none the wiser. Charlotte's in the parlor. Charlotte's in the parlor. Charlotte's in the parlor, asleep on the floor.
With nowhere else to turn, James calls his boyhood friend Monty Eldridge to investigate the mysterious and deadly occurrence. Knowing Monty's no stranger to the unexplained, James figures he can draw his own conclusions about what happened that night. Monty arrives with Penny and Syl in tow, and they approach the front door of the estate.
Let me get this straight, Monty. A perfectly sane woman all of a sudden forgets her family, her name, even her surroundings, and then jumps to her death?
That's the story. Poor Alma. James told me she was very close with her sister.
It's devastating, but what can we do to help?
Maybe catch something the police missed. Between you, me, and Casper the Friendly Ghost, I think we might be able to lend a hand.
Now he wants to talk to me?
Come on, Syl. I said I was sorry.
Are you and Syl still fighting? Boys will be boys, even in death.
Look, I will not suffer fools who talk ill of the New York Yankees.
All I said was Joe DiMaggio.
Enough. Boys, play nice, or I'm putting you both in timeout. Knock on the door, Monty.
Mr. Eldridge? Miss Astor, I presume?
That's us. Please call me Monty.
Very well. Come on in. I'm Terrence, the Westerberg's assistant. Mr. Westerberg will be right down to speak with you.
Thank you, Terrence.
If this were the movies, I'd say he did it.
Monty, or should I say the Spectral Silhouette. How are you doing?
James, long time no see. I'm so sorry for your loss. I hope Alma's okay.
She's dealing with it the best she can. She's been cooped up in her room the past week. I wish I was calling you under happier circumstances, but I didn't know where else to turn. I really appreciate you and...
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my good friend and partner, Penny Astor.
Nice to meet you. Any friend of Short Stack is a friend of mine.
Same. Wait, short stack?
Monty was a bit of a late bloomer.
No surprises there.
Anyways, moving on. Would you mind going over the details once more?
About a week ago, we heard Alma's sister Charlotte screaming and rushed to the parlor. When we got there, she didn't remember who we were, or even who she was. She had a bruise on her neck, like someone had tried to choke her. Then she rushed past us, acting delirious, and jumped through the window at the end of the hall to her death down below. The cops and doctors chalked it up to a nervous breakdown.
Sounds fishy.
Poor thing. Had she ever had blackouts or memory lapses before?
No, not that we were aware of. Her and I didn't really see eye to eye, but I was completely heartbroken when she died. Not just for myself, but for Alma.
Well,
she was the only family she had.
I promise you, we will try our best to find out what really happened.
Thank you, old friend. I'll have Terrence bring your bags upstairs, and then I'll show you to the parlor. This is the hallway where she jumped. You can see where the window was boarded up at the end there. Parlor is to the right. I'm going to go check on Alma. Holler if you need anything.
Thank you.
One more thing. I swear I heard piano that night.
Did Charlotte play?
No, just Terrence and I do. And we were both out in the hallway.
Well, I'd say let's start in the parlor.
Sounds good, Penny.
I'll catch up with you guys later. Dinner at 7 tonight.
Thanks, James. We'll let you know if we find anything. Nice parlor. Very floral.
All right. What do we think, guys? James mentioned the piano. Penny, you want to dust for Prince?
Sure. Maybe I'll play Stella by Starlight while I'm at it. Are we sure this was an accident?
If this was an accident, I'm the Queen of France.
Syl, do you see anything?
I'm seeing something around here. I don't know if it's living or dead, but I got a feeling. A weird, spooky feeling. Like if I had hair, it'd be standing up.
Okay. Syl says he senses something, but he doesn't quite know what it is. It could be supernatural, but he's not certain.
Well, there's prints on the keys. It's hard to tell how old they are, but since the dust is caked around them, I'd assume they were pretty fresh.
So somebody was playing piano in here that night. That's what lured Charlotte to this room, and eventually to her death.
Like a siren song, just instead of a beautiful voice, it was an out-of-tune baby grand.
Sounds like the speakeasies I used to frequent. Whatever was in here is gone now, but not out of the house. I can't pinpoint where exactly, but it's around, so stay on your toes.
Okay, Syl says to be careful. Whatever that thing was, it's still here. Let's head down to dinner.
I'll see if I can locate that piano player. If he's a fellow poltergeist, I'll find him. It takes one to know one.
Deep into the night, Alma is awakened by the same piano playing that lured her sister to her demise. Searching for answers, she makes her way down the hallway to the parlor door.
There must be someone in the parlor. Who can it be? Who's in here? What did you do to Charlotte?
I won't be forgotten.
Oh, help me! Help me! He's locked me in. I can't get out. He's here with me.
We're coming, Alma.
Leave her alone!
It's locked. We need the key.
Forget the key. Use your shoulder, James. Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Help me, please. I can feel him right behind me.
Again. 1, 2, 3.
It's not working! Terrence! Terrence!
Coming, sir. I grabbed the keys.
Alma, oh my sweet darling, are you okay? Let's get you off the floor.
Don't touch me. Where am I? I don't know who I am.
The Spectral Silhouette will be right back after a brief message from our sponsor.
Hello again, friend. Did you go to Skeleton Key Brewery in Woodridge? You did? You loved it? Of course you did. How could you not? With a variety of delicious beers, friendly staff, cool ambiance, and special events like live music, food trucks, and more, you can't help but love Skeleton Key. There's nothing better than pairing a great beer with a good time. Studies show that every household in America would be happier if they made a trip to Skeleton Key. What's that? You're going back and bringing friends? Sounds wonderful. I'll meet you there. Skeleton Key Brewery in Woodridge, Illinois. You deserve it.
No bones. No bones.
No bones about it. Get to Skeleton Key Brewery.
No bones about it. Get to Skeleton Key.
You deserve it.
And now we return to the Spectral Silhouette. We last heard our trio attempting to break down the door of the parlor to help Alma. Unfortunately for her, they arrived a bit too late. The menacing presence in the parlor has already taken her memories, but will the trio be able to stop it before it claims another victim?
I don't know who I am.
I'm your husband. This is your home.
I'm not married. Who are you people? Leave me alone. Oh, help! Help!
Monty, grab her ankles before she makes tracks.
James, Terrence, grab her. Don't let her get away. Not in her current state.
Let go of me!
Terrence, let's get her to her room and give her a sedative. Monty, Penny, you guys be careful. Something strange is going on around here.
Okay. Both of you stay with her. Make sure she doesn't leave her room.
We are definitely dealing with a spirit here. I don't think there's enough whiskey in the world to wipe someone's memory like that.
Syl says it's a spirit. The question is, why is it taking people's memories?
Jealous of the living, maybe?
Possibly, but I feel like there's more to it than that. I have a plan. I'm going to lock myself in the parlor tonight and get Syl to talk with the ghost.
I didn't sign up for that. That's a dumb plan.
Well, you and I are the only ones who can do something about this, Syl. Dumb plan or not, it's all we've got.
I've got to agree with Syl. That's very risky. Isn't there another way?
We can't shoot him. We can't catch him. We can't threaten him. If it doesn't work on Syl, it won't work on him.
That's true. You can't threaten a ghost with death.
I don't know. I don't like this, Monty. Syl, you better keep an eye on him.
Tell Penny I'll do my best to protect her. You fathead.
He says he will.
Back and tell you, sorry, that Alma had a bruise on her neck like Charlotte did. When we found her, it doesn't look too good. We're icing it, and we've got her lying down. The sedative kicked in, so she's calm.
Good. Go back to her, and you and Terrence keep her in that room. Don't let her out for anything. I'm going to lock myself in the parlor and wait to confront whatever this thing is.
You sure that's wise?
Nope.
I mean, look what happened with Charlotte and Alma.
I know, but there's no other way. We need to find out who or what is causing this, and why. Don't worry, old friend. I'll be okay.
All right, short stack. Take care of yourself in there. I'm going back to Alma. Penny, if anything goes wrong, yell and I'll come help you get Monty out of there.
Thank you, James. Go be with your wife.
All right, Penny, no matter what you hear, do not open this door.
Okay, Monty. Syl, please, please don't let anything happen to him.
All right, Monty. What's the plan?
Well, now we wait. Hopefully this spirit makes an appearance. I think it wouldn't be a long shot to assume the ghost is stealing memories through touch. Both victims had bruises on their necks.
So don't cut a rug with the guy. Keep your distance, like Sugar Ray Robinson. If he touches you, it's goodbye, Monty.
Well, that's why I've got you, the paranormal negotiator.
If he doesn't want to blab with me, or doesn't show, then we're out of luck.
Maybe I should tickle the ivories. That might do the trick.
Know any Sinatra?
How about Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star?
A classic. Yikes.
Never said I was Chopin.
Won't be forgotten. I won't be forgotten.
He's here. He's here. It sounds like he's saying, I won't be forgotten. What do you suppose that means?
I don't know, Monty, but he's coming right for you.
I won't be forgotten. I won't be forgotten.
I feel a drop in temperature. He must be right behind me. Sil, ask him what he wants.
I won't be forgotten. I won't.
What's happening? Is he talking?
Guy dropped the parrot shtick. He says he wants to be remembered. When he was alive, this was his house, and he wants his memory to live on. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Look out, Monty. He's directly behind you.
I won't be forgotten.
I can feel his hands on my...
Monty! Monty, can you hear me? What did you do to my friend?
What's going on? Monty? James, come quick.
Short stack, can you open the door? Penny, let's kick it down. On the count of 3. 1, 2,
3. Oh, no. It got him. Monty, speak to me.
Who are you? Where am I? Why am I hearing voices? Am I crazy?
Oh, buddy. Quick, grab him. Let's put him with Alma. Got enough sedatives for the two of them.
I need to make a phone call. We need reinforcements.
There's a phone on the end at the end of the hall. Here, help me get him to my wife's room.
Sil, who is this? How can I hear you?
This is Alma's room. I'll take it from here.
Okay, shout if you need me. Operator, connect me to Mr. Alfred Blackguard.
Forgotten, left out in the rain. Oh, memories went rotten. Your face is all that remains. I can't recollect and I can't remember. All I get is a long, cold, hot December. You left me shaking in the winter weather without you. Gone, gone, gone. Ooh. Gone, gone, gone. Ooh. Gone but not forgotten. Deep down to my
before. When days were shorter and the nights last forever, you'd ask if I'd leave, I'd say no, not ever. We both hope for something better, a bit ironic, a gin and tonic. Gone, gone, gone. Gone, gone, gone. Ooh. When days were shorter and the nights last forever, you'd ask if I'd leave, I'd say no, not ever. We both hope for something better, a bit ironic, a gin and tonic, the great Houdini, a dry martini, the witching hour, a whiskey sour, a touch of satin, a stiff Manhattan. Gone, gone, gone.
Yes.
Good day. Alfred Blackguard, medium, psychic, and green belt in karate. Penny Aston said she needed my help.
Yes. Follow me.
Did you know I helped Lauren Bacall talk to her great aunt from the other side?
That's great.
And Fred Astaire had a goldfish that died.
And here's the room. Miss Astor, Mr. Westerberg.
Thank you, Terrence.
Nice meeting you.
Mm-hmm.
Guy's not much of a talker.
James, come out here. I want you to meet someone.
Hello there. Alfred Blackguard, medium, psychic, and third place hot dog eating champion. I heard it was a problem you'd like me to solve.
Yes. As Penny explained, both my wife and Monty have lost their memory due to an angry spirit. The ghost drove my sister-in-law to madness and sudden death.
And we want you to help us stop this irate specter before it does the same to them.
I think I can be of some assistance. Did you know that I once helped Lionel Barrymore with...
Look, we don't have time. What's the plan?
We're going to perform a seance, which should give us a direct line to the ghost. We will need your friendly butler as well to complete the ritual. All hands on deck.
All right, let's do it. I also have a friend I need to contact. Can you make that happen?
Two spirits at once? I'll remind you I'm hourly, and I'll need a retainer ahead of time.
Whatever it costs. Just help my wife and my friend.
To the parlor. Seances can be tricky business. Thank you. Seance, no matter what, don't break the circle. You don't want to know what happens when you do that.
What happens when you break?
All hell breaks loose. Absolute chaos. Whatever we talk to on the other side could permanently come through. And I'm not paid enough to deal with that.
Fair enough. Let's do this before their conditions are permanent or they end up dead.
We need that talkative butler of yours as well. The more bodies, the stronger the connection.
Terrence, we need you. It's a matter of life or death.
Coming, sir. May I recommend we move Mrs. Westerberg and Mr. Eldridge to the room as well? That way we can keep an eye on them.
That's a good idea. Let's go get them before we start.
So, Sugar, are you rationed?
Don't even try with me.
You know, I've got friends on the other side that say we are meant to be together.
I will shoot you in the knee.
Point taken.
Alma and Monty are still under. We should be all right until we complete the seance.
Very good. Let's begin. Turn down the lamps. We will join hands, and I want everyone here to clear your heads. Forget your troubles, worries, negative thoughts. Memory stealing ghosts, gone. That neighbor that keeps taking your paper, gone. That girl that won't return your phone calls and only rings when she feels when she needs someone to conduct a seance because her boyfriend forgot who he is.
Get a move on.
All right. Very well. Spirit of this house, we implore you to tell us what you want. Why are you stealing memories? Why are you hurting the new owners of this house?
It's getting gusty in here. Should we be worried?
Nah, everything is perfectly fine, as long as we don't break the circle. Spirit, are you there? Why are you haunting these people?
Sir, I don't feel very...
I will not be forgotten. Terrence? What's happening to him?
The spirit needs a vessel for communicates, and it chose Mr. Sunshine over here.
Blackguard, if anything happens to him, I swear.
Oh, he'll be fine, I assure you. Now let's ask him what he wants. Spirit, why are you haunting these people? Why are you taking their memories?
I will not be forgotten.
We understand that, but how will you be forgotten?
They took my memories.
Nobody took your memories, I promise you.
They took my memories.
Blackguard, can we try to contact my friend? His name is Syl. He's another spirit in the house. He can help.
Syl, your friend Penny would like to speak to you. Please come to us. Talk to us. We need your help. Penny.
Syl, we need your help. What does the ghost want? What does he mean we took his memories?
Wait, who am I possessing? Oh, God. This is Blackguard.
Focus. We need your help.
Please help us. We need to save Monty and my wife.
He's saying took my memories down.
Took his memories down? What does that mean?
The pictures. Charlotte said the only items in the house from the previous owner were the pictures and the piano. She took the pictures down and put them away in a box.
I'd hang those pictures back up if I was you.
They took my memories down. I will not be forgotten.
I'm on it. I'll go hang them up right now.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Seances take a lot out of me.
They're back up.
Spirit, your memories have been restored. Please return the favor.
I will not be.
Sir, what happened?
You played host to a ghost.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Penny, James.
Short stack. That means.
James?
Oh, darling. I'm so happy to have you back.
Welcome back, Monty. I was worried about you. I tried talking when you had memory trouble, but I was only making it worse.
Oh, it's okay, Sil. Thank you. Why is Blackguard here?
Oh, nice to see you too, Monty. You'll be receiving my bill.
With Monty and Alma's memories restored and the spirit laid to rest, our trio says their goodbyes to the Westerbergs and their estate. Happy to help, but eager to vacate the once haunted premises.
My head feels like it's been on a wicked bender, but I am on the mend.
Me too. I can't thank you enough. All of you.
You're welcome. We're happy to help. You make sure you get plenty of rest.
And I want to thank all my lovely assistants.
That's the Blackguard, I know.
Why did I have to possess him?
Thank you, Monty, Penny, Sil. I don't know what I would have done if I lost my wife. And you as well, Mr. Blackguard.
Always willing to help a fellow man in need for a price.
Anybody but him.
What a hero.
All of you will be handsomely compensated. We owe you our lives.
No. That won't be necessary.
Hey, he doesn't speak for all of us. Can you do a check? Make it out to Alfred Blackguard. That's BLA.
We should be heading out. Yes. Please stay in touch.
We'll do short stack.
Thank you, Monty, for everything.
I took the liberty of putting your bags in the car.
Thank you, Terrence.
I'll miss you most of all, Terrence. You were a barrel of fun. Can I hitch a ride with you guys? I took a cab to get here.
Fine, but only because you helped save the day.
Oh, goodbye, everyone.
Take care.
Did I ever tell you about when Harpo Marx...
Why did it have to be him?
The Spectral Silhouette is broadcast to your radios from the Lightning Lounge with help from our sponsor, Skeleton Key Brewing. Delicious beers in so many varieties. You deserve it. Monty Eldridge was portrayed by Cal Brock. Penny Astor was portrayed by Colleen Wilde. And Sil was hauntingly performed by Walter Piper. Script, direction, and music by Jukebox JBC. Songs performed by the Black and Blue Hearts. If you'd like to support projects like this, and you should, like and follow all the folks mentioned previously, and share this show with your friends. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's exciting installment of The Spectral Silhouette. And as always,
Normal and paranormal beware. The Spectral Silhouette will always be there.
No bones. No bones. No bones. No bones about it. Get to Skeleton Key Brewery.
No bones about it, get to Skeleton Key.
You deserve it.